What happened is, if we were to remember in science, we know that anything that is living will give living force. Anything that is dead will give decaying force. When a tree is chopped and the stump is left, be it 2 feet, 3 feet, or 8 feet, that tree is already dead. As it dies, it will then emit decaying forces. These decaying forces are very harmful for the human living forces. Yes, it was mentioned in ancient texts that these forces, or these dead stumps, will create sickness, and some of them are deadly. I personally have seen a few of these, where one stump alone, the neighboring few houses over both sides of the road, all the families had cancer. To have one family having cancer, it may be a coincidence. But to have so many families around the stump having cancer, it cannot be a coincidence. So therefore, that proves that decaying forces is not good for human living. And I've always advised that the tree stump got to be derooted. Of course, it is easier to cut a tree, remove a tree, leaving a stump. And to deroot it will cost more money. And of course, it is ugly, of course. It is more than ugly, because we can understand it's an eyesore thing. You've got a stump 4 feet tall, or even 2 feet tall, for people to walk and other things. But little do we know that the negative forces that is harming the neighboring dwellers, it is more important than everything else. And I've always advised, if you have to remove a tree, don't leave the stumps, whether it's in your compound or outside your house.